Hey guys, just taking a little stroll in the woods here, and but just based on the title of this video, you all know that I have MS. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I have MS. Okay, that's it. Bye guys. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. I do have MS. So I just wanna, I don't know. I just felt like I want to tell you guys about it, tell you a little intro of my story. I don't know, I might make a little MS series. I don't know, that's kind of morbid, that's so weird. I don't know, it's just, before I was diagnosed with MS, I had no idea what it was. I've heard of it, you know, just a little bit, but just the word MS. That's all I heard. I've never heard of the word multiple sclerosis, MS. You know, so I didn't know nothing about it. And when I was diagnosed with it, you know, people were like, oh, "I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness." You know, like it was like devastated. And so when people reacted that way, I was like, is this a big deal? Apparently it can be a big deal. I guess luckily for me, I don't have it as bad as some people do. I mean, it affects people differently. I mean, it's not, I don't have a great version of it. Okay, there is no good or great version of multiple sclerosis. It's all bad. And so the way I found out was towards the end of September of last year, of 2017. My speech is what, it just went crazy. Like, I just couldn't talk. I kept I just kept stuttering, and I had all these unnecessary pauses between like every word and almost every syllable, and it was terrible. I couldn't pronounce words. I just couldn't talk. I sounded like an idiot. Oh my goodness. And I mean, it scared my wife. I guess it scared a few people, and that's what got my speech is what got me to go to the doctor and to get it checked out, because this is not normal. So went to the doctor. You know, they did 2 MRIs, upper lower part of my brain, and that they it looks like MS. You know, you have like at least 11 lesions in there. I mean, there's more, but there's at least 11, and but gotta have a lumbar puncture to confirm it. And so I had the lumbar puncture, the spinal tap, and which they do. If you guys don't know about what a lumbar puncture is, because I didn't know what a lumbar puncture was, now I do. And they swear they stick a needle in your lower back into your spine, pull out some spinal fluid. It is as lovely and joyful as it sounds. I think I'm gonna make an appointment to have it done again. I loved it. I didn't love it. Okay, the procedure itself wasn't all that bad. Okay, I gotta tell you this little story. So I go to get my lumbar puncture, and as I'm in the back room, on the examining table, on the medical table, on the OR table, not on the OR, on the table, sitting there waiting for the doctor comes in, you know, the lab assistant's in there with me, and so this little foreign guy, he comes in, and, you know, we, you know, say, why are most doctors all foreign? And I have nothing against that, it's just kind of weird, your stereotypical doctor. Anyways, and he comes in, you know, says hi, shakes my hands, and I don't know, I'm Dr. You know, and he goes to the corner of the room. In the corner of the room, there is like a rack of medical vests. usually they wear lab coats, but this place they wear these special vests. I don't know, it was weird. All these different colored vests. And so he goes to the corner and he's like looking through the vest, through the rack, and he looks at the medical, the assistant, and he's like, did you do that purple vest? And she looks at him, and then me and her, we make eye contact. And she looks back at the doctor and says, doctor, you're wearing your purple vest. Oh, what sort of like, I knew right there and then that I was good hands for my lumbar puncture. There is no way he can't miss his mark. There's no way he can't miss my spinal tap. My spine. Tap into my spine with a needle. Yeah, that makes more sense. So, came back positive. I have MS. My speech got better. Apparently with MS, like symptoms, they come and goes. And so luckily my speech is better. As you can tell, I still sometimes have problems. I get like foggy brain. Like I get these like gaps, like in my thought process, where I could be talking, telling a story, having a conversation, then I stop because I can't think of what else to say, or I can't think of the next word. Or there's so many times where I still have a hard time pronunciating certain words. I don't know why. I mean, I'm talking for 34 years. Okay, I haven't been talking for 34 years because I didn't talk the moment I came out of the womb. Or did I? That is a mystery I should solve. No, I didn't, because I was there, and I remember. So anyway, maybe for the past 33 years I've been talking, and I should be able to pronunciate some of these big words. I can't. Anyways, so that's a little snippet of the origin story of my MS. It's not... MS is kind of life-changing, though. It is serious. It is a serious disease. It really limits what I can do. I've been off work since October of last year of 2017. So the past 5-6 months, I've been off work, and because I don't know, I just can't function. I mean, right now, I'm having kind of a good day. I'm walking around the woods. I don't have my cane. I know what you're thinking. Johnny, you're 34 years old. You don't need a cane. I need a cane. And sometimes I'm too proud and I go out without my cane because I'm 34 years old. I don't need a cane. Take a few steps. Okay, where's my cane? I need my cane. Well, today's a good day. I didn't want to rock my cane out in this video, but I don't know. It just stinks. You know, it's not fun having multiple sclerosis. It is so hard to explain what it's like having. I don't know. Like I have a hard time explaining it. Because I mean, just real quickly, what it is your immune system, it like attacks your nerves, like the coat around your nerves. It does nerve damage. Your body is attacking itself. Why is my body attacking myself? Wait, why is my body attacking itself? I don't know. You know, my head just. Man, my head just always feels so weird. Man. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's because of the lesions in there. Man, but it hurts a lot. It does. But I don't know. But since I'm out in the woods, I am gonna do a little bit of shooting. Why? Because This is America. This is America. I don't know, I guess a good example of what my head feels like while I'm just shooting my little revolver. This gun is sweet. I love this gun. I have a Smith & Wesson SD9, a modern, semi-auto pistol. But these single action ones are so much better. They're so much more fun to shoot. Because you just take your time. It's slower. Where you appreciate the shooting more. But I think my head kind of feels like gunfire. If that makes any sense. And I don't know. It's just my head pounds. I guess kind of what it would be like if you fired a firearm without ear protection. I've done that before. That was stupid. But it just it pounds, and I have like this. Occasionally, I get this like dull ringing sound in my ear, and I don't know if that's part of the MS. It's just MS. It just affects people differently. I guess it's based on where the lesions are in your brain. I don't know, and I don't know. It's just. Was that 6 shots? I wasn't counting. Let's see. 6 shots. And anyways, so I am rocking my holster that I made for my revolver. Handcrafted, handmade. I make leather holsters. And isn't that sweet? My first Western style holster. My first, called a Mexican loop holster. Turned out pretty good. And made it just specifically for that gun. Oh, you could fit other single action revolvers. Anyways, I have MS. I have MS. MS doesn't have me. I like that. I have MS, but MS doesn't have me. So if that said, since it doesn't have me, that means that I control my life, not MS. I have it. It doesn't have me. So if I have it, can I drop it and walk away? Can I mic drop it? Does it work that way? I don't know. It's a good question. Well, MS is not a choice. But you can, I don't know. Well, anyways. Well, that's the first part of my story. Maybe if you guys want, I can share some more of what it's like to live with MS. That's just my intro. I'm Johnny Vickers. I have MS. And it doesn't have me. I like that. It doesn't have me. I control my life.